And another problem is, when you end the stage, there's another obstacle. There is another limitation that holds back. Who knows what this is? Who can take a guess? Who can take a guess?
Frustration.
Frustration? Anyone else? Procrastination. That's a good one. That's a good one. Close, close. It is. It comes in the form of procrastination too. Yes. What else? That's the key there, by the way. That's a hint. Consistency. Huh? Not taking action. Good, good, good. What's that word I'm looking for? You're both right, by the way. You're both right. Huh? Uncertainty. Complacency. They're all good words. They're all beautiful words. I love it. You're all close. Yeah, you're all right. You're all right. I choose to call it the comfort zone. I choose to call it the comfort zone. Why? Because the journey stage is comfortable. Why is it comfortable? Because, look, where were you before? The struggle stage, right? Look how far you made. Look how far of a journey you made. You stepped over, look, there's 3 stages. That's stage 1 and now you're in stage 3. Suddenly, John forgot his parents, who he left behind in the turtle shell. Suddenly, his life seems so much far off better than where he used to came from, right? So that's why it becomes comfortable. People become complacent. Because actually, my life is not that bad anymore. I'm comfortable where I am. You know? I was shooting for the moon, but I landed on the stars, and I'm comfortable being on the star. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. So we get complacent, we get comfortable, and the funny thing about comfort zone is, you know what it is? It's just tension. Comfort zone is action-based, is as Tio said, is not taking action, not wanting to take action, but really, when you drill down to it, is a mental resistance. It's you not having the ability to manage that tension. Because what is a comfort zone? Let's say you're here. This is you. This is you. And this is your comfort zone. And anything that exists within this comfort zone, you're happy, you're comfortable, you love to do it, right? You can speak to 2 people, no problem. You can speak to 3 people, no problem. You can speak to people you know, no problem. However, when you need to speak to a stranger or when you need to do public speaking, it's like, no. Who's these people? I don't know them. No. I'm not going to do it. Right? So you can do anything. You are comfortable. You have confidence doing everything around the circle. However, when a task requires you to come out of your comfort zone, and say public speaking, for example, or going to and approach that woman at a bar, you can relate to that, guys, right? Or approaching that beautiful woman at a bar, we get uncomfortable. We're like, what if I get rejected? What if she doesn't like me? Right? Again, then the fear kicks in again. But here's the beautiful thing. You know, if you're able to, let's just say that's the fear of approaching a woman. Okay? Let's just say me, afraid of approaching this beautiful woman, and then I have me, public speaking. Both kind of equal size problem. Equal size problem. If I overcome the fear of public speaking, do you think I've built the confidence now to speak to a strange woman, a beautiful woman? Yeah. Yes. Because what I've done then is I've expanded my ability to manage that tension, the size of that tension. So when I'm able to overcome one certain fear of action that is equal size to something else, what tends to happen is I've expanded my comfort zone, because the comfort zone exists inside me mentally. It exists inside my consciousness. Because let's say I'm able to overcome my limiting belief and say, I can do this. And then I say, actually, I'm not afraid of this either. But then, do I feel like it? Like going to the gym, for example. I know I can lose weight. I'm not afraid of losing weight. I'm not afraid of hard work. But today's just not the day, you know. Today's just 1 more minute, 5 more minutes in bed. And so the comfort zone holds us back. But really, it's just a disguise, an excuse. It's really the ability to manage that tension, to be consistent. That's why it takes consistency. It's like pulling that elastic band. You know, you have a tight elastic band. You know, if you pull it long enough and you hold it long enough, what tends to happen to the elasticity? It weakens, right? It weakens. So then when you hold that, when you expand that elastic band all the time, then the elasticity loosens up. So that's the same as your comfort zone. Your comfort zone actually loosens up and it expands like on the loop. So the beauty of the comfort zone is when you're able to overcome one action that's equal the size of the other one, what happens is your comfort zone expands.